Reason why I made a Discord, like, come on. If people like what I'm talking about or want to know the trades that I'm taking to be a profitable day trader and they are willing to pay for that, why would I not do that, you know? People make signal groups, mentorships, and whatever to make money. Duh.
I was already like 3 years in, 4 years in to know not to ever pay for alerts. Like, you just don't want to pay for alerts. That's only gonna backtrack you and make your trading even worse, because honestly, you probably have an idea of what kind of strategy you want to use by that time, and you know what kind of time frame you like to trade. You don't need to switch up your entire strategy just to go with something that looks like it's working online. Yes, his trades may work and stuff, but that's not you. Mainly the whole thing about this whole trading thing and trading gurus is that you're never going to be able to catch anyone's style, and you're never going to be in anyone's head. So somebody could teach you 100% winning strategy, and I guarantee that you would lose that strategy.
Understand that he started his social media journey just 3 weeks after his family forced him to refund a friend whose money he lost trading, and he started selling trade alert signals on a private Discord server just 1 month later. Ahead 2 years, and a paying student from TJR's $4,000 mentorship made a video proving this, which resulted in TJR getting a lawyer to send them a cease and desist letter demanding it be deleted.
That's how it works. These guys start getting some traction online, and they start getting a good marketing on them, and they're able to build a Discord, which that starts creating the money, and then they're able to sell a full course, which is probably $500 to $1,000, right? And along with his marketing and all the cars that he rents or buys, is able to capitalize on kids like I used to be, that were naive, thinking that, oh, this guy's gonna help me out with signals, it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna get so much money, and then come to find out that those signals are late, or they don't work, or you just shouldn't be following anyone's strategy whatsoever.
So let's take a look at the highlights of what TJR wanted hidden from the public. First of all, I understand the desire to follow and believe in someone, especially since a lot of TJR viewers are younger, which I'll get to later. He's funny, entertaining, and puts on a very authentic persona. So I'm sorry, genuinely. But
He's really good at marketing. Like I said, he's funny, he has the personality to be an influencer, and he was getting the followers. So along with that, he's just gonna be able to sell people courses. It doesn't matter. Like this video, yeah, it'll prove like what, to 100, 200,000 people that he scammed or whatever. He just wasn't a profitable trader or whatever. But in the long run, this is just gonna give him more exposure, in my opinion.
according to this student, the mastermind class was advertised as a 30-day training with personalized mentoring from TJR and a limited enrollment of 30 spaces. However, the student says there were actually more than 500 people in the class, that there was no one-on-one mentoring, and that TJR sent a total of 2 messages on the server. They also say the only time people could really interact with him was briefly at the end of his presentations to the entire group, which the student says were just reworded from the free bootcamp series. Constantly seeing stuff like that over the years is why I built IMANTrading.org, to prove it can all be learned for free. And I've never sold a single course, mentorship, or private community. This is the proudest and most important work of my life to help aspiring.
I mean, shout out to this guy for making trading free. I mean, that's what I do. I'll go on TikTok from time to time and show people my strategy and show how I trade. And I literally do it for free because I've been scammed by so many people on my way to becoming profitable that I don't want to charge people that, because I can teach you what I know, what I do, and what works for me. And I guarantee you that you're probably going to go and fuck it up the next week. It's just how trading works. It's like you'll never be in my head. You'll never be in Diego's head. So what's the point of selling you something that is not going to work? Yes, would I like the money that comes with selling courses? Of course, but there's better ways to do it. And honestly, I got into trading so then I could live a financial free life, and that's all I want. I don't need to become a multi-millionaire off of it.
However, it wasn't long until... Oh, what's this? Foreshadowing? Well, you're watching one of one's Discord server get deleted in real time, because they ended up rug pulling the entire user base and causing thousands of traders to lose money. That includes people who didn't get refunded, as well as those who earned payouts that were never given. And while TJR...
I remember hearing about this, and And then I started seeing claims of people that never got payouts. And I remember when he was first starting to promote it, it seemed legit, but at the same time, I knew there was something, like there was a red flag about it. I don't know.